You have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now here's Kaya. Ball from outside. And it's MP with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Count that one. Who's stopping Gunesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
MP with it. Shoots it from beyond the arc and then some.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's MP. He has 5. Pass to Dumont. MP. Lets it fly. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Ganesh. Good work defensively by Zaduko. One up, one down, and he makes his first shot of this game.
Wow, Zaduko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Move on for 3. And Elitch pulls it down. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
From the baseline, Harris grabs the miss. And here's MP. He's got 7.
That one drops for him. What handles for both the D down the ground with that move?
Outside move on. Here's Ganesh. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Here's MB for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Pass to Ganesh. And here's Toprak. Over Ahern. The shot, no good. What a journey it's been for MP with this team. And over the season, he's earned the respect of the best.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Outside Toprak. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Toprak will fire at will.
Here's MP. He's got 17. Yes, and a nice assist from Elitch.
He is dominant today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside. Oh, my goodness. And that's what Istanbul has to do in this EBA championship. Attack like Guvan just did.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have just been right on the money.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third. Lets it go. Sinks it. What rain from downtown.
Oh, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it down. We've got to get a hand in this thing.
Here's Axoy. That one wide left. Here's MP. Again, it's Harris.
Oh, that is a tough shot.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvan might have the experience to hang on.
Istanbul making a change here. Now Kaya. Guvan, covered by MP. Foul called, that time on the way up. And that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Elitch.
Well, you look at Ali Deniz Guvan's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league. and he's got it all figured out.
So he gets them both. Deflected. Ahern lays it up and banks it in.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
Outside move on. And a foul called on Ahern. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EB. Let's go! Hey, Boggy! Boggy!
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent?
I've watched the game tape on him. I know the...
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefiteni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Pass to Toprak. The three-pointer, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into. Letting him get that open.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Well, what I like about Ali Deniz Guvan is he takes what's available. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't mind firing away.
Now you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. for three. Here's Zadirko. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Many are wondering what the future holds for M3 after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And MP gets it to go.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
The first one falls. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 15. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of the CBA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship is we get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Gouvan drives in. Pass to Ganesh. Let's go with a three. Harris grabs the miss. MP with it. Gouvan picks him up. And here's MP from the arc. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Ganesh, no good.
Well, sometimes they're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Yep, that one goes.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team who's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's Gouvan. He's got 22. 6 to shoot from about 19 feet. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's MP for three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed on 3 this game.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Three-pointer. Another three for Paris.
This is a nice third-quarter series they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
They get the rebound. Kaya, no good with the layup.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw him off there.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Ganesh, no good. Here's Paris. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
They're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Gouvan. Looking to end the run. Drains the three-pointer. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Top of the key jumper, no good. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Pass to Kaya. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with the rebound. For three. And Paris, another triple.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ganesh. Outside Guvan. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Showing why he's regarded as a top player in Europe. Ali Dennis Guvan with a monster performance here in the EBA Championship.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And as we conclude the third, welcome back. Only one quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Here's Aksoy. Covered by MP. Kaya outside. From downtown. Aksoy no good. And here's Paris. From deep. And MP again.
Yeah, once he crosses half court, you got to stay awake because he can drop it in from deep.
Absolutely. That's not the guy you want to sleep on. He is a threat from anywhere.
Toprak can't hit.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
And here's Istanbul. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Kaya. Beyond the arc. Again, and this by Istanbul basketball. From deep three-point range, another three for Paris. Here's Aksoy. To stop the run. No good that time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Connects from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Hits it from three-point range.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
No way! You're kidding me!
No way! He made that one from another area code.
Here's Aksoy. Pass to Toprak. The three ball. And it's MP with the rebound. From deep. Oh, no! No!
Come on! From the parking lot. What was that? I can't believe he hit it. Let's just call it temporary insanity.
And it's good for two.
From that middle area, Kaya can conduct a lot of electricity. Zaps one with a fluid jumper.
Wasted no time on that one.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
With the step back, here's MP, and the layup falls.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space, and it's automatic tonight.
Now here's MP.
Oh! Come on. You got to be kidding me.
How on earth did he make that?
To the paint. Pass to Aksoy. Off target with the three.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three.
Oh, you're kidding me!
How did that go in?
What was he doing? I can't believe he hit it. Let's just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Kaya. Pass to Aksoy. Buries it from three-point range.
Gutsy shot to come right back with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give him credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Kaya. Lets it go from deep. Rejected by MP. And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession. So it's Istanbul now. 5 on the clock. Outside Guvan. Rejected by MP. And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession. And Paris making a change here. Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Guvan. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket will be crowned as the EVA. Let's go!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll get Dion, now, one of those players on the EY. Now, I'm not going to call him out by name. He left for France. After a successful year abroad. And
sometimes people try to put me in a box. They say I was great, but not that great. And I can't tell you how little I care. Listen, my whole career, I've been proving people wrong. And look at me now. I am in the Basketball Hall of Fame, baby. I thought of Brooklyn as somewhere I could disappear. The loneliness of crowds. But I learned there that no one is truly alone. Not in the biggest of big cities. So, for all that I accomplished by myself, as an individual, what made the most impact on the people around me and on myself was what we accomplished together with the Brooklyn Nets. When people talk about my earliest basketball memories are of LeBron. When people ask me, so for all those parents out there,
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the 2K Sports Show. We've got some FIBA group play on tap, so let's get it going. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see Greece taking on USA. Taking a look at USA, this is their first group stage game. It is vital they win this one.
Yeah, in this format, only 2 group games. You're immediately under pressure. I like that about this FIBA tournament.
And now checking out how Greece is doing. They were victorious in their first of 2 group stage games.
Yeah, so in this FIBA tournament, winning both group stage games is big. You finish first, plus you get a good seed in the final round.
You know, one of the major differences in the FIBA games, the coaches get fewer timeouts.
Yeah, you have to be much more judicious with them. Can't burn too many early. There is a lot of letting players figure it out on their own, and that's tough on a coach.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second.
And so it's USA. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. Thanks for being with us for this FIBA group play action with the third quarter just now underway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And over the years, we've seen some quality players play for Greece.
Yeah, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the first real star from Greece. Nonetheless, they've meddled in the past, and certainly they remain a team that can make some noise.
So it's Greece now, following the three-pointer by USA. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Dimu. Rebound USA. From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Pass to Dimu. Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Porter Jr., he's checked in for US. Well, FIBA has been around for a long time. It has such a rich history.
Established in 1932 with only 8 teams total. Now you have over 200 national teams. As the game has grown, FIBA has grown with it.
Right wing. Here's Karianis. And the 3 off target. And so MP will bring it up for USA. It's hauled in by Karianis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. USA making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And there's a pick. Pass to Ioanu. Fires the 3. Rebound USA.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple. You know, looking at the history of the Grecian national team, for a while, they were as strong as any in Europe.
Well, they won the Euros back in 2005. Had a good group of NBA players on that roster. Haven't found that level of success since.
Now here's MP. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's MP. From deep. That shot is off. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ioane, no good. And here's USA. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And count it from 19 feet away. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. And we know that MP has played overseas when he spent a year in Europe. But this is the first time MP has sported the red, white, and blue.
And if he plays how everyone is hoping he'll play, we could see a lot more of MP on Team USA. He has the makings to be a great fit for the U.S. for a long time.
Vasilio gets the bucket.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Karianis. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the stripe. Ioane, no good. And so here's USA. With the teardrop. And MP with a layup. 23 points in the game.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Karianis. He's guarded by Porter. Ioane, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Looking to win the run. Ioane, no good.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
A nice shot by MP. On offense, here is Greece. And it's Papadakis missing. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And it's USA with another.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Karianis. Pass to Ioane. Let's go with a three. He can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And so USA takes the win.
What an outstanding start for them in group play. What?
Welcome to FIBA Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. There's always a high-intensity atmosphere in the group stage. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see South Sudan taking on USA. You take a look at South Sudan. Well, this is a must-win for them. They lost their first group stage game.
Well, if they lose, they're 0-2 and out. I expect them to...
And so it's USA in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the second half of this FIBA Tournament group play game here on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim and that's him at his best.
You know, one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple guys who can switch and guard different positions.
And the NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it's key in FIBA. Whether you are in man-to-man or zone, not worrying about matchups after a screen is a major advantage.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. USA leading by 16. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. MP's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Gabriel passes to Boss. Here's Kung. Soft touch off the glass. Kung's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
You know, South Sudan had only played in 2 international tournaments prior to 2024.
Yeah, so they weren't on a lot of people's radar, but they burst onto the scene when just 10 days before the Paris games, they came within 1 point of beating Team USA in a friendly. Suddenly, everybody said, whoa, this team can play.
And here's MP from outside. And again, USA with the triple.
This has been a pretty lopsided affair. Everything is going their way.
Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
When NBA fans think of players from South Sudan, Manute Bol has to be the first to come to mind.
Well, Manute was a very memorable player, that's for sure. At 7'7", he was one of the tallest players in NBA history. He was a tremendous shot blocker and a fan favorite every time he took to the court.
Isaac outside. Pass to Gabriel. Nice ball movement by South Sudan. Done, no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Jang, he's checked in for South Sudan. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. There's the double team with Porter. Here's Kung. Low block shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's had 4 chances. And the switch here for USA. MP is checked in for Dosunmu. Then for South Sudan, Isaac comes in for Rose. And it's Gabriel in for Jang. A nice shot by MP.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Here's Boss. A minute 42 left in the fourth. No coverage that time. Kung's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And the basket by MP.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this gap.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. MP's got 30 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
The deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Here's Boss. And so USA takes the win.
Well, with this 2-0 record...
Good evening, everyone. What a treat we have for you tonight. FIBA quarterfinal action coming your way. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It's Slovenia taking on USA. Well, for these countries, this is the first game of the final round, the quarterfinals of this FIBA tournament.
Well, after those two group stage games, we're going to see another level of play. These are two of the best 8 teams in the world, B.A.
When you watch one of these FIBA games, they move so fast.
You really notice there are fewer timeouts, too. These international games usually have a great flow, and it makes them fun to watch. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And it's Slovenia with the ball, following the three-pointer by USA. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Puts up a three. Ilic pulls it in. You know, for the players who ply their trade in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to the FIBA rules.
Yeah, the rules aren't a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard. Still, most NBA players can adjust after a game or two in the tournament. Don't forget, the rules are different for coaches, too.
Here's Doncic, following the three-pointer by USA. Jonchar. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. From the arc. And again, USA with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Well, so far they've done a great job of leading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And you look at Slovenia's track record. They've been pretty successful in international competitions.
Yeah, they've won tournaments in the past, including the 2017 European Championship. They've qualified for a bunch more. They're a competitive team.
Slovenia trails by 16. From downtown, that one no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to MP. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Slovenia. Fast break. Here comes Slovenia. Dragic passes to Doncic. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Doncic has got his third basket on the night right there. And just looking at Slovenia, they've produced some high-level NBA talent.
Yeah, Luka Doncic being the biggest names, but also Goran Dragic, Sasa Vujacic, and others. Great skill among this group.
So both teams making some changes here. Slovenia trails by 14. Launches it. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 10.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. So for USA also changing it up. James is checked in for Kuzma. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. And MP is subbed in for Podziemski. Here's Ilic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
There's nothing quite like an international tournament. Your whole country watching your every move.
And for a guy like MP, this is their first time experiencing that. The pride and sacrifice that players play with for their country is something that cannot be replicated anywhere else.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for USA. Here's Ilic. Three-pointer, no good. USA leading by 17. MP way outside. And again, USA with the triple. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound USA. MP's got his fourth rebound in this one. From outside the arc. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Doncic outside. Ball with the rebound.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 33 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And again, USA with the triple.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Doncic. Shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 12 points.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And the shot goes in.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
MP with the block. The open shot, Doncic. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
Oh, come on.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. 4-3. Oh, MP with a block. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And so it's USA holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, for what's sure to be an exciting second half of FIBA quarterfinals action. And so here's USA. Here's MP. And it's USA with another.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
From deep, here's Doncic. And book it, Cancar. Cancar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so MP will bring it up for USA. Pulls up on the wing. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And it's Slovenia with the ball. This one for three. And again, it's Slovenia from deep.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And so here's USA. Here's MP, and he drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Doncic. James with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Shot from the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 51 points for MP.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. USA making a switch here. USA, Carter, he's checked in for Dosunmu, and MP is subbed in for Podziemski. And Slovenia will go for a different look here. Here's Ilic. Covered by Joe. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP no good. And Slovenia with possession.
Well, they're going to win, so he should check.
And so USA takes the win.
Just a minute.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
Spring into life. Spring into eternity. Spring into Perry Springs.
Coupé, coupé. Où est la vie? Où est l'éternité? Je ne te crois pas.
Brilliant. Yes, yes, that.
Action.
Spring into life, where mundanity meets madness. Spring into Paris Springs.
Coupe, 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 coupe. Tout cela est faux.
Spring into action with
Action!
spring into life, where mundanity meets madness. Spring into Paris.
Non! Coupe, 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 coupe! Non! Qu'est-ce qu'il fait cette type?
Hello and welcome to the special 2K Sports broadcast. It's the FIBA Tournament semifinals coming your way. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It's Canada taking on USA. And here we are, the semifinals of this summer's FIBA Tournament.
Yeah, both of these teams have been outstanding. Both are playing great ball. Tonight feels like an NBA Finals game. We're in for a treat.
When you watch Canada play, you think they have a distinct style?
Well, I find them to be gritty, tough. You think of guys like Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort, who played for Canada. They normally have guys in that mold and play the game with serious passion.
MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. Sharp grabs the miss. Looking at Canada. They took the win in their last game against Greece. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Sharp.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
And so MP will bring it up for USA. In terms of NBA players on national teams, Canada is a clear number 2 to the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten to 25-plus Canadians in the league at times. I mean, that is 2 full national teams. So this Canada team has really good depth.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Turner.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's MP, and it's USA with another. Looking at the last game for USA, it was a win against Slovenia. And here's SGA outside. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Well, perhaps the biggest difference between NBA and FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim off. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end of things.
Porter Jr. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Canada ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Back from the break now. The second half of this FIBA tournament semifinal matchup just getting underway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good He sells fouls really well.
You know, when it comes to officiating in a FIBA game, you won't see the refs give the offense the benefit. And here's Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, MP, pounded by Wiggins. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 15 points for MP. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's MP. And again, USA with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with three of his own.
Nails it from three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team play.
Sumu, he's checked in for USA. MP comes in for Podziemski. Then for Canada, Edie's checked in for Mathurin. Sharp comes in for Murray. And SGA subbed in for Nembhard. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, a really deep three that time. And that's now 30 points for MP.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 33 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander from behind the arc. And MP with the three. MP's got 36 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
From deep, SGA. No good. And here's USA. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's MP. And it's USA with another.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
McCollum finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edie. And the foul. MP. And so USA takes the win.
Well, they're into the fight.
Welcome to the final game of the FIBA tournament. There's been so much anticipation and excitement leading up to this one. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We've got Spain taking on USA. We've reached the conclusion of our FIBA tournament. We'll crown a world champion tonight.
These teams made it through the group stage, 2 final round games, So they're both battle-tested.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spain out in front, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. Here's Fernandez. Pajemski's checked in for MP. You know, one major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
Pass to Montoya. It's stolen by Kuzma. And it's USA on the break. From deep, MP. And again, USA with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for USA.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
There's the triple. Drains the triple. And USA leads by 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Over the years, we've seen Spain produce some excellent NBA players, headlined by the Gasol brothers.
Yeah, Pau and Mark, both NBA All-Stars back in their day. Pau in the Hall of Fame, of course. Spain's produced some great guards, too. You can see why they've been a heavy hitter for a while now.
There's the 3. Again, USA with the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
The 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
USA calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's USA. They're on an 18-5 run. Well, you look at Spain. They're doing all they can to recapture the magic of China 2019.
It was their second ever title at the World Championships. They went undefeated in group play. In the knockout stages, needed double OT to top Australia in the semis, but had no problem in the final, beating Argentina by 20.
Spain trails by 15. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 3 is off. Fernandez has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. It's good from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Fires the 3. That misses.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Count it. 26 points for MP.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And again, USA with the triple.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. MP's got 32 points in the game. The three is up. Not going to go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Pass to Perez. Puts it up. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
A line change here for Spain. Here's Gonzalez. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Montoya. Out to the right wing. Here's Santos. Three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for USA. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's the three. That one is off. Here's Gonzalez. They've done it! Congratulations to the USA, your FIBA champions!
This is what it's all about, guys. Winning a title. Not just for your city or your franchise, but for your country. All
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
This is my favorite time of the year, bro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Here
house, take that.
Hey, yo, right here.
He was doing good, then he'll stop passing me the ball. Nah, it's too late, Chad. Too late. That nigga sold on that shit. Y'all fucking trash. Thought you was on defense, my boy. Nigga, look at your fit, and then look at your life. Now you shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. You got all fat, yeah, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Go back to work, nigga. Go back to work, nigga. Your whole family monkey, nigga. Nigga, you got nothing, nigga. You got no build, nigga. Nothing, nigga. No, I'ma lock you up the rest of the game. I'ma lock you up the rest of the game, nigga. The rest of the game, you locked. You locked, nigga. The rest of the game. Yeah, you done. You done, my nigga. You done. Pass him the ball. Pass him the ball. Pass him the ball. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga setting screens for you. Setting screens for you. You still passing the ball. You suck. You don't pass the ball. Don't pass the ball. Don't pass the ball, bitch ass nigga. Don't pass the ball, bitch ass nigga. Don't pass the ball, bitch ass nigga. Don't pass the ball. You got skill? Show me. You locked up, nigga. Watch your mouth, nigga. I talk to your mother the same way, nigga. I slap you and your fucking mother, nigga. Watch both your fucking mouths. Your mother had 2 broken arms. Your mother have 2 broken arms, and I tell her to beat your ass with them. Nigga, of course you can hear me. You responding. You responding, nigga. You responding, nigga. Your life ass. Your mother should have swallowed you, nigga. Your mother should have swallowed you, nigga. What you doing? Pass the ball, bitch. Pass the ball, bitch. Pass the ball, bitch. Pass the ball, bitch. Miss. Bonk. 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 Bitch ass nigga. Bitch. 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 Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Where you at, nigga? Where you at? I left you at the 3-point line, bitch. I left you at the 3-point line, bitch. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And you still ain't do shit. Look at you. Scared as fuck. Scared as fuck, nigga. Scared as fuck. You prayed for a shot, nigga. You prayed for a shot, nigga. If I wasn't trying to steal, you be done, nigga. Boxed. Boxed, nigga. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, nigga. Not by you. Not by you. You are not defending me. I got by you every single time, nigga. You cannot box me. You are trash. Keep missing, nigga. You thought the last shot was you? You thought the last shot was you? Turns out it's not. Turns out it's not, nigga. Look at you missing now. Shut your fucking mic up, nigga. I shut your ass down, nigga. Shut your fucking mic up, nigga. You box, nigga. You box, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. How many times I got past you? You cannot defend me, nigga. You cannot defend me, nigga. So shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch. Look at you. 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 Not box at all. I ran around you 3 times. I ran around you 3 times, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? I am not even having to play defense, nigga. I am not having to play defense. You are not a threat, nigga. You are not a threat, nigga. Running circles around you. Circles around you, nigga. I just want you to see how ass you are, nigga. Your ass, nigga. Your ass, nigga. Oh, but the backstep, nigga. That's the luckiest shot you made all fucking game, nigga. Nobody was doing that all game, nigga. Nobody was doing that all game, nigga. You're trash. You know my name. You could 1v1 me or shut the fuck up. 1v1 or shut the fuck up. You cannot defend me. You cannot defend me. You cannot defend me, nigga. I just showed you that. You're trash. I ran around you 3-4 fucking times. 3-4 fucking times, my boy. You got open shots. It's the only time you shot the ball. Open shots, nigga. You bitch. Now go back to the fucking lobby. Sorry, I gotta talk to niggas like that. Niggas think they nice when they ass. Come on, 2K, hurry the fuck up, bruh. You got a fucking day to wait for this bullshit. Okay, stop being fucking trash, bro. Get a game together. Damn. Man, release that shit too early. that's a steal. Oh, come on. How you give this bitch ass nigga the steal? That's my steal, bitch. Ain't playing none of that fucking shit. Yeah, pass it back. Damn. Fucking green window. Yeah, man, just let him have it. Hate fucking gay ass games like that, bro. God damn. Let this fucking bitch think she's nice. Good. Okay. Barely. Jeez. Oof. I got something to bring, gang. Waste. We got 2 more chances. Yeah, we should have missed our 2 shots. Damn, that's good with this fucking. Stop. Get your mans, I got this. Try to get it, stay on your mans. So good. At least got point on. Yeah, I know y'all niggas was missing, right? Could just pass me the ball. Take that fucking sweat off. Stay. I'm going out. You already went out. Stay right there. Hey, no bark.